Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Halo Infinite video on my YouTube channel. Today, you guys, we are going to be jumping into the best tips and tricks for the objective game modes in Halo Infinite Ranked. I am currently at Onyx Rank right here in the solo duo controller input, and I've been using these tips and tricks to basically weasel my way all the way up the ladder, solo too, with the competitive objective modes. And yeah, it's basically just some good stuff that I wanted to go over with you guys. But before we get into it, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know the vibe. It really means a lot to me. And without further ado, let's get into it. Now, fortunately for us, we did in fact get one of the objective game modes in this, because we totally could have gotten Slayer, which I didn't quite think of, but we didn't. We got objective game modes. I would really like to get Stronghold for you guys, because there are a lot of tips and tricks I've been learning really well with that mode that I don't think a lot of people have been using. So I really hope we get that. Oddball is a really good one to learn. A lot of people don't do that well on Oddball because they basically just kind of don't go for the objective. They really want to try to frag out and then hope that their teammates go for it. But the biggest thing you can do in Oddball is to basically try to team wipe, grab the ball, and then return to your team. And personally, one of the best things you can do in any objective game mode that's pretty obvious is to, use TeamSpeak. Talk with your people. That was sick. Talk with your teammates, see what's up with them, figure out strategies on how you guys want to group up, because grouping up is huge in this game. This game is very similar to games like Overwatch, where you can't quite clutch on your own. It's really the way that the health system works in this game. It's very team oriented. And unfortunately, I'm not using my mic right now because I wanted to talk to you guys and make this commentary, so I didn't want to make it too complex for me. And one thing to keep in mind is there's 2 rounds in Oddball, so you're never down and out always, like, as soon as you think you would be. You definitely just need to focus on team wiping. Team wiping is huge if you really want to actually hold the oddball for a longer period of time. That's another thing to keep in mind, is the oddball does reset if nobody touches it for a while, or if it falls off the map. That's something that's really important to keep in mind, because if you think nobody's gonna grab it soon, or that somebody's about to throw it off the map, you could go run to the spawn point. That's a really smart move. A lot of professional players do that in the competitive modes. Oh, just like that. I was really about to explain that. Another thing in the HCS that... Another thing in the HCS, the competitive sports for Halo, that people don't really know, or not know well enough, is that it's meleeing. If you're trying to do a melee battle at the beginning, right off the rip of a battle with somebody, the best thing you can do is melee twice. You want to melee 2 times, that you guys probably saw me do earlier. You just want to melee twice. You don't want to melee and then try to shoot. The best chance of you killing them or just getting a trade is just double meleeing. Now, when your team has the ball, the best thing to do is to just treat it like a 3 versus 4 Slayer. That's a really good way to look at it as soon as you get the ball. But if you're really good with your teammates, or even if you have the ball, a really good idea is to drop the ball when you're getting overrun, so you can actually be a 4v4 with your teammates. That's really helpful. Ooh, hit him with it, baby! Now I'm trying to retreat to my teammates after we finish that fight off. Hopefully I can get it there. Ooh, we're getting nade spammed here. So now I'm just trying to stay alive here, because I want to be able to... I died there, but I was trying to be able to get some frags there before I grabbed it again, because I saw we were getting overrun. That's the best thing you can do there, because if you just hold it, unless you're about to win the round, if you're just holding it while your team is dying and they're not winning the fight, you're not doing much for your team, and you're only buying yourself a couple seconds with the ball, which isn't that important. Now on this map, another good thing to do is where they're standing, it's really smart to be up there, because you can actually just jump off the map when you're getting overrun, which is pretty smart. It's really smart though to be up there, because not only is it a really good high ground area where you can just stay and camp with the ball, but you can just jump off if you see most of your teammates are dead. Oh, he threw it off the map. See, it's really smart. But the other team was quick with it, and they were able to grab it, which is good on them. But we are fragging out pretty hard here, so that's good. And now I am grabbing the ball for the last 7 seconds, hopefully, for us to win this round. And that's the round. Very nice. Another thing to keep in mind in Oddball is the melee isn't instant kill like it used to be in previous Halos. You actually have to melee twice. Oh, that nade was crazy. What? That was gnarly. All right, now I'm just going to stay alive as long as I can with it. Try to get to my teammate as quickly as I can. There's a lot of really good plays you can make when you're the last person alive, but you have the ball. Obviously, one of the best ones is just to jump off the map, so they have to run to the center of the map to grab it, and then your teammates have a really good chance of beating them to it. But something that I like to do is to try to look like you're actually just running away, but then drop the ball and then start shooting. That's a really good plan of attack, in my opinion. And look, just like that, that guy jumped off the map. That was really smart of him to do. Just camping it there is really a good idea. On this map, it's really smart to just nade spam when the ball resets there instead of just go for it immediately, because that's usually what the enemy team will be doing anyways. I'm going to go for the overshield here while my teammate pushes in the center. If I didn't see my teammates going for the center there, I wouldn't have done it. Now, with overshield, it'd be a good idea for me to grab it, actually. One thing that's really good in a battle like that, you can see he was trying to melee me because I was running towards him. If I kept running forward, he would have been in range, but because I faked him out and I backed up, he went for the melee, which he could have been shooting at that time. But yeah, those are just a couple tips and tricks with kills there. But I wanted to mostly go over the plan of attack with Oddball. And now hopefully we'll be getting into Stronghold or CTF so I can explain more tips and tricks on that game mode. So let's get it. Okay, perfect. So now we have Stronghold here. And basically in Stronghold, literally my biggest tip for Stronghold, you guys, is just to run laps, bro. Because literally, it's not like domination in Call of Duty. Domination in Call of Duty, you can spawn trap. You know what I'm saying? You cap A, B like we have, and then they'll just keep spawning C and you spawn trap. But in Halo Infinite specifically, you literally just keep running laps, baby, just like this. You literally just have to keep capping flags. By the end of it, you should have like 20, 30 flag caps. It's impressive, man. It's actually insane. Something else that's really good about the domination mode Strongholds on Halo Infinite is that it's pretty easy to it's pretty easy to capture a flag by yourself, which is really nice, especially if you get like a frag or two. Usually just clear the area. It's pretty easy to get a flag by yourself. I love having 2 people on a flag minimum. That's really, really good if you can get it. Another thing to keep in mind is that if, say, you have 2 flags and the enemy only has 1, if they are capping your second flag, it'll actually pause the timer for the points that are going up, which is really good to know. Damn, that double rocket was huge. The rocket launcher on this map is OP as hell, man. If you can get it, especially in Stronghold like this, it's just so incredibly strong, man. You usually can get a double or triple kill pretty easily. So right here, I'm gonna try to push for C because I can see my teammates are dying and they're probably gonna start capturing A. And you see I'm alone here. I can probably capture this by myself pretty easily, just like so. Now, as you can see, I already have 5 captures. See, it's very quick, and we're not even halfway through the game. It's very quick how fast you can capture flags in this. And it's very important that you're constantly actively going for the objective in Stronghold. And now see, I spawned at C. I'm going to make a push for C here. Now they captured A, I'm going to grab C, and then that also is pausing the timer for them gaining points, even though they had 2 flags. It's all about just getting ready to capture a new flag. That's the name of the game for Stronghold. As long as you're capturing a new objective constantly, or you're looking to capture a new objective constantly, you're very likely going to win the game. And you got teammates that can actually carry their own. That's all you need. That's really all you need in this. Got you, baby. They're capturing B, but I'm grabbing the rocket, so I'm making a play here for this. Spawned on C, I'm gonna grab C. Now, unfortunately, lost a teammate there at the end, but that's basically all there is to it, man. Just keep running laps, running those circles, trying to look for the next objective to capture, and just constantly capturing new ones. I finished with 7 captures there, so not as many as I normally would have, but it was definitely different with the person that left there. But yeah, man, that's about it. I hope you guys found something useful, some useful tips and strategies in this video. If you guys did, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really means a lot to me. And stay tuned for more Halo Infinite videos on my channel. We're gonna be coming out with them very, very quickly. But yeah, man, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and that'll do it for it. Thank you so much, and as always, doses. Drop it.